So it's ended 6-0 to St Albans here in Hertfordshire, and we're here with Rob Dray for his post-match thoughts. Rob, what do you make of today?
They were very good, obviously. I thought they were the best possession side, best side, and I'm really pleased to have beaten them back in August like we did. So, to take 3 points off those is quite an achievement itself. Our young players will have learnt a lot today. I think, like Connor just said, now you learn more in these next 17, 18 games than you will do for most of your careers with some of the older players around you and the experience they're going to give them. So, yeah, sometimes you've got to take a beating. Today we took a beating. There's no hiding from it at all, not going to hide from it. But we know where we are, we know where the club is at the moment. We have to appreciate that. And listen, we'll always draw positives out of everything that we can today. And there was one or two positives today.
So missing three big players. Jarvis obviously not fully fit, going to make the bench. Chamberlain injured, and again Zach Smith injured. How big of an impact do you think that had on today?
I think when you take away players, when you've got a very small squad, and obviously you can't sign anybody at the moment, then it makes a huge difference away to the best form side in the league. So it makes a massive difference. They're your experienced go-to players at the moment. So the young lads come in and did well. It's not for a lack of trying. That's the main thing. It's not for a lack of trying. But listen, against good sides and good players, established players, and an established team like this, an established club, at some stage you're going to take a beating.
So you mentioned not being able to sign players. We had three players on the bench today. One who wasn't actually fit and wasn't going to come on. How hard has that hit you?
Listen, it's extremely hard. Not being able to get anybody in at the moment, and with the volume of games, we know that we're always going to pick up injuries. That's how it works. So there's nothing we can do about it. It's trying to affect what we can affect on the pitch as much as possible. Off the pitch, we can't affect anything.
So again, you said the sort of volume of games. Do you think some of the players were maybe a bit leggy today?
Very much so. Especially after Tuesday. It was really heavy. So, and the Saturday before, and the Tuesday before that, and the Saturday before that. So, it's a cumulative effect. So, there was. But I can't take nothing away from St Albans. They were really good today. I thought they were very, very good. Got
quite a tough run of games coming up now. Got Torquay on Tuesday, and Maidstone on Saturday. What's the preparations taking from today? We play another good side to two good ones in the next two.
I mean, actually, they're everybody's a good side at the moment, but we have to package this up and get rid of it as quickly as possible and make sure there's no scar tissue, because we've shown enough in the last few weeks that there's plenty of fight in the dog left. So that's what we need to do, and that's what I've just said to them. Deal with it now, personal reflection, and move on, because we need to move on very, very quickly from this.
So a difficult one for you now. The team that's lost 6-0. Who's man of match for today?
Marley, I say.
What sort of performance do you think was from him today?
I think Marley, for a young player, come and play 90 minutes like that, and he hasn't played. It was brilliant. Out of possession, he was superb. Made himself a couple of chances, and that's what we did. We had a couple of chances early in the game where you've really got to take those chances as half chances, or take one of them to put some pressure back on them. We didn't do it today.
As you mentioned, Marley's not played a lot recently. Do you think a performance like today will see him feature a bit more over the next couple of weeks?
Players, so yeah, he's going to definitely feature.
Thank you very much, Rob.
Thank you, mate.